Hey everybody, it's Allan Krans. Wanted to bring you an update on the third quarter earnings and how that's developing for the leading infrastructure and platform vendors. We were able to see what's going on with AWS, Microsoft, and most recently Alibaba. And as you can see from this graph of the overall revenue, it's really not a contest for who's going to lead this market. It's really looking at who can develop the second largest position. You can see Microsoft has been increasing quite considerably, but AWS just is really keeping its foot on the pedal with innovation, market expansion, and a lot of partner-led growth, which is a change for them, but really kind of part of that second phase of how they're going to solidify their leading position in this market. So if we shift a little bit and take a look at some of the growth rates, which is really the most important element for who's going to really solidify that second tier of the market, you can see Microsoft had another good quarter, but their growth with the Azure offering is slowing. It's not sign for concern as of yet, but we will monitor closely the fourth quarter results to see if this slight downturn is something that's going to continue or if it's just a blip on the radar screen and they'll continue to grow in the 80 to 100% range. You can also see for Alibaba that they're slowing a bit as well at a much higher level. Now the strategy for them is a little bit different. For a while we've been looking at how they're going to grow out of China. And this quarter, it seems like the strategy is coming together where they're looking at markets where AWS and Microsoft, the US vendors, don't have big positions, so they're able to grow into new geographies first, kind of solidify that international presence in China, Malaysia, India, other Asian markets, and use that as kind of a leverage point as more of the US firms look to those markets in the future as they want to grow and expand internationally. So that's the update for the third quarter. We'll bring you more as the fourth quarter develops. It's an important time for these vendors as a lot of them are selling reserved instances that could be a big boost for them as they close out the year.